There. And darn mosquitoes are out too. They are out. Mr. Matt. Mr. Adam. There's my guys. Amy, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Man. Oh, put them kids down to bed. Hanging in there. That sun didn't beat me down all the way. How y'all been? Sorry, Adam, we didn't mention you in this live, but we are now. Amy, you're the one that inspired me to go do another live. What y'all think about my peppers? There's habaneros. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But those are serranos. Can't wait. I can't wait. Well, I'm trying to do more lives, Mr. Adam. How's old Levi, Mr. Matt? He being good boy? Congratulations. Well, Wild Fan, you just missed out. I did a couple lives, but I'm not good at these. So I'm asking everybody if they want to see more of them again. Yeah. Just chilling with my dog. Everybody's asleep. Everybody's asleep. Just got a little bit of energy. Yeah, the comments. It was. I think I had it on child mode or something like that. Like I said, I'm new. I'm new. Sorry. The fishing pose? Oh man. Welcome in, Mr. Kaiser. Here's my bass rod. I got my bass rod in here. You know, I always keep all my crappie rods in my car. Anybody guess whose lure that is? Anybody? Is that Renato? My bass rod. I'm just tidying down for tonight. Trying to behave us. Yeah. My daughter, she keeps asking me, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm like, this weekend. So this weekend, I'm thinking about doing a live with my daughter, like bass fishing. I don't know if y'all like that stuff or not. Bluey cut out on me. See, I'm all alone now. Bluey! She always sleeps by her bed. So what's up with y'all, man? What's new? Crappie Kid. Y'all need to check him out. Those wee wall hee haws. I've been fishing past week with those baits, man, and I've been trying to be prudent with it, like not use them all the time, because you only gave me a select few, and they're good. They're really good, Mr. Kaiser. And trying to be selective on where I drop them at. The brush piles and whatnot, you know. Oh, Wild Fan. Y'all should check out his recent video. He was just catfish after catfish in that boat. He was just reeling them in. It's like, all right, go ahead, Wild Fan. Had to share that out. Well, you got Hurricane, huh? That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Well, change is good, you know. Change is good. Yeah, man, Chad, he was yanking those big old catfish. He had more on the hook than he could take them off the hook. That's Wild Fan right there. Oh yeah, there's a kit. I know, I shared that one out. I saw that kit, that tournament kit you had, Mr. Crappie, or Crappie Kid. Well, dang, Crank, honey. What you doing in the hospital, girl? Jake better be taking care of you. Praying for you. Oh yeah, October, huh? That's a good year. That's a good year. It's a good time of the year. That's that transition time. And all the lakes be turning over around here and they get scattered. Still, man, we'll still come. We'll go look for them. Hurricane. I fished in a tornado once. That's a story that we told one other time later on. It was a rope tornado. But yeah, hurricane's a different story, I know. So how you doing, Mr. Chad Thomason? The other Chad. Matt, missed that green eggs and ham, to be honest with you. That green eggs and ham thump. Man, that thump. After a while, you start realizing, you know, what they want at certain times of the year. And that's that transition I was talking about around that time, around the fall times when they just love those NSF jigs. I don't know why, but that's how it goes. Oh man, Cedar Lake. Man, that Helgermite. I can't believe they caught those crappos on that Helgermite. Well, I can believe it, but it's just I never used such a big plastic for crappie fishing. Heck yeah, that's what's up, Matt. Yeah, I need to move around and go visit Domingo down there in Texas. Then I need to go visit Ron in Pennsylvania, and then I need to go visit old crappie kid in Florida and mess around. Go look for wildfin somewhere. That guy's always on the river. That's my kryptonite though, man. Is that moving water. You won't see me really making videos and moving water unless one of y'all are with me, showing me how to do it. I still got a bunch of your baits too, Matt. I still got a bunch of them. They're good for the panfish. I'm just waiting for that next full moon to come around. But I don't know what it is. It's all about plastics right now, so I just stock up on um, different profiles of plastics. So 351, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Yeah, well, fan, I'll come out there. I don't fish boats too either, so it'd be a whole nother experience. You gotta save one of the Mountain Dews for me though. Man. Yeah, Cleveland got some of those baits from the crappie kid recently too, man. And I saw he got some better colors than me. Kid, how's that? How's that? Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder I'm missing out. Missing out on some of those colors. Those little baits, man. Those I don't know. I put them on. I put them on little jig heads. I put them on my big jig heads, and they work both ways. And you're one of the first plastics for it to be like that. You know, I can use on a long shank and a short shank. No doubt, no doubt, kid, no doubt. Proof's in the pudding. I dangle those things, I get bit. So thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. No, no, I got this big old pink house across the street. It's just so weird. She painted Pepto Bismol. Mr. Turner's, huh? Well, you need to turn us on to some of those Mr. Turners. I don't know nothing about that. Down to know. Yep. Tomorrow, it's a whole nother day. It's getting cooler by the day. This weekend it's supposed to be around 70s around here. So I can't wait to see what pattern that produces, you know. Yeah, it's funny that all these colors that come out of different states work here because I would have never thought. thing I have to buy now is just jig heads, maybe smaller plastics now and again. But y'all been hooking me up, man. All y'all been taking care of me, so thank you. God bless all of y'all. Taking care of me and sending those baits. I didn't even have to really ask for them. You know, I may have paid for a couple of them, but I really appreciate that. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I did some giveaways here recently on FishBrain. I don't know if any of y'all do FishBrain, but that's like my only social media besides this. Hey, Squirrel. How you doing, brother? Squirrel will be finding all types of metal stuff in those rivers and creeks. Y'all should check him out. It's fun looking and see what he finds. But yeah, it's hot, Adam. It's gonna be hot for another good month and a half. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, some of it's not written down though. Crappie kid. Native Americans, there was more of oral, like what I'm doing now, like by mouth. Wasn't written down. It was passed down generation to generation. Yeah, it would be a good conversation. Yeah, it's humidity. There's all these hurricanes, like Adam was talking about. Everything's moving around. It's hot. It's real hot. When it gets around 11 o'clock, I'm burning up. Mr. Stacy, how are you, sir? And Mr. Stacy be getting on those fish too, man. Mr. Stacy, you need to check out Crappie Kid baits if you haven't already. They should work around your way too. Yeah, I've just been working and growing peppers and fishing. A buddy of mine, he has super hots growing out right now. Still looking to see what, we don't know what they are. We're just gonna wait till their fruits are produced, and this will be a good video. Do some chili pepper challenges or something. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Squirrel. I've been following him for a long time. Mr. Stacy too. Good guys. Good content. Good clean content, you know. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've been trying to get some more jig heads here recently, but all of them are gone. I've been to like 3 different Bass Pros and Cabela's. They don't have them at the close by shops I have to go to the city to find these jig heads, and they've been out. Man, it's annoying because I like different colors. I don't like just the chrome ones and powder coat ones. I'm missing out on some of my jig heads that I usually get. What's y'all's favorite jig head? What color? Mine's either white or pink. And then that chrome comes in real second. Heck yeah. You ever fish like dams with those magnets, squirrel? Or do you like just stick to the creeks and look for, like historical stuff? You know what I mean? Yeah, crappie kid. Just got some good baits. I back them up. Adam, appreciate you for hanging around. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Starting to find out. My video that I put out today was almost did a like handmade versus store bought jigs. Almost did it that way, but I think I'm going to do it next time when I got more my jig heads and stuff like that. So my tackle's up. I need to get back to the bass fishing, to be honest with you. Been holding back on the bass fishing. Got so many baits backed up on my bass fishing gear. It's like crazy. I got ugly dog lures. I got mad monkey lures. And I got so many lures that I need to throw for them bass. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, it has happened. I've been throwing them. It's just a different pattern right now. 1/50th ounce. Yeah, the white jigs, classic. I got these frosty ones from Domingo. I'm sure you know about them. Man, they produce. They produce. One-50th. I don't think I ever used a 1/50th ounce. Maybe I should look into that. I barely even use a bobber or anything. I'm more about just holding it and feeling it myself. I don't want to mess on that thump. Yeah, bass fishing it's fun. You gotta dedicate some time and some effort into it. I'm not saying crappie fishing or pan fishing isn't like that, but it's just you gotta dedicate some time and effort to it to get good results. I mean, like today I caught 2, 3 bass. I just didn't put it in my video. I mean, they're just little ditch pickles. Yeah, frogs. Believe it or not, I have not caught a bass on a frog. Not to say I haven't fished it. It's just all the years that I've used it, I'll blow up on it and everything. And I'll wait for so many seconds, and it's just, and I'll pull the barbs out. I mean, it's just, I just could never catch a good frogfish. And I caught every other top water fish there is besides the frogfish. Don't tell nobody though. Let's keep that between us. Jitterbugs, yeah. That was one of my first lures. Jitterbugs and that torpedo, along with the grasshopper, were some of my first ones. Hard baits were always my first lures I used growing up. Passed down, got a bunch of them. Old tackle, like classic historical tackle. I like to go to garage sales and look for old tackle, old reels and rods and stuff like that. Some of it's worth collecting, just holding on to. You know, I don't know about y'all, but when I get older, I kind of want my own fishing room, like my own room for my tackle and everything, trophies and all that stuff one day. So I'm slowly collecting. Stuffed frog. What you stuffing it with? Are that hollow body frogs, or what are they doing? What's up, Mr. Ted? Sorry to hear about your friend. Yeah, tomorrow's rabbit day. Today was sheep day. Messing with those sheep. Bah. Someone did mention like stuffed frogs. I'm like, what? What are you stuffing them with? You stuffed a frog, Mr. Ted? Mr. Ted, the crappie kid was talking about it. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I like his content, and he pours his own plastics as well. And good people. Rapala, yeah, makes good lures. Tomorrow I might go fish over there. I got a couple ponds I fish alongside with a couple lakes along my way, and I've been waiting to try some of those crappie kid lures. This pond been holding back. Couple crappie holes. Are those like trophy replicas, or are they like the actual fish? No. Yeah, I've been trying to measure fish here lately, just in case. Can't wait till we get some rain in here. So it's just stuff with like kind of material. I mean, I don't know. I would be stuffing it with freaking shrimp or something. Yeah, tubes. Used to stuff tubes with the old crappie bites back in the day. So yeah, I was thinking about doing a live with my daughter the next couple of days, at least this weekend, doing some bass fishing. Put the crappie poles down. That's cool. You know, like the real thing, real measurements and everything. What kind of scene are you trying to set it up in? Is it like just a bunch of wall mounts, or I want to set up like I said, with a crappie room, like a whole wall, but with wood and stuff set up like an underwater scene of all my PBs, and with that whatever I caught it with floating next to it, you know. They call it diorama or something like that. Shoot, my PB was only it was like 17 and 3/4, almost 18 inches. Um, but I didn't weigh it. It wasn't as fat as the fish that I did weigh. It was 3 pounds. It was a black crappie, 3 pound black crappie, but it was only 15 inches. She was short and stocky. I don't like carrying weights. I don't like carrying scales with me. I used to. That was like, besides my fishing pole, I'd bring the scales. That's when I used to bass fish all the time. And I would bring scales, but I wouldn't catch good fish. So I started looking at them like, well, these things are bad luck, man, because I carry these around and I can't catch a fish worth weighing. So I just started carrying a ruler and shoot, that's been working. Oh, yeah. She's been asking me to go fishing here recently, like just this week. Like really? You want to get out in that heat? They talk like they want to get out in that heat, but when we get out there, it's a different story, you know. Oh, Soraya, the goat. Well, I'll get out of y'all's hair. Sure, y'all had a good long day today too. Yeah, I thought about brush piles, but I wanted to set up, um, like like wood planks like that, like, because that's what all the bridges are on around here is wood planks, and just set up the wood planks around there, because most of my big fish were not on brush piles. They were next to vertical structures. Yeah, I get out of y'all's hair, man. I just wanted to do another live just to catch up and see if y'all think I should do more of them. I'm thinking about doing them in daytime. I mean, nighttime's cool and all, but instead of doing my usual lunchtime, I was thinking about doing lunchtime lives. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. It'd probably be like three days out of the week. You know, I'll do 30-minute lunchtime live, and just to show y'all what I'm doing. But it's up to y'all, man. I don't know what's gonna make a better difference. Regular videos or lives or both in conjunction. Squirrel, thank you for coming in and chilling with me. Chilling with all of us. Can't wait till you find that old cannon. Old 15th century cannon or something in some creek somewhere. Take it easy, Mr. Squirrel. Take it easy. Yeah, Mr. Kaiser, 18 3/4 and 3.4 pounds is a darn good crappie. Darn good crappie. Make a good sandwich. Whoa. Yeah, get on out of here. Phone's about to die anyway. So let me know in the comments if y'all ever want more of these lives. I want to do some daytime lives, but there won't be as long as this. They'll probably be shorter than these. Thank you, Mrs. Squirrel. Have a good evening. Well, Crappie Kid, if I need to send some funds your way to get that get those baits over here quicker, let me know. I don't mind sending money. Those are worth it. Your time and efforts in making those baits is worth it. Oh. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head on out, y'all. Hopefully this weekend we have some good weather and can make longer videos and catch better fish. Till next time, peace, fish grease.